महागणपतये नमः। श्री सरस्वते नमः। श्री बालवल्लभ नरसिंह सरस्वती श्री वृत्तत्रयाय नमः। श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम। ओम जयंती काली मंगलकाली भद्रकाली कपालिनी दुर्गा क्षमा शिवरात्रि स्वाहा स्वधा नमस्तुते। ओम दुम दुर्गाय नमः। दुम दुर्गाय नमः। दुम दुर्गाय नमः। दुर्गति नाशिनी दुर्मत मेदिनी दुष्टि सुदिनी दुर्गांबा रवि सतभाषिनी रजनी कराशिनी रक्तसुतोषिनी ललितांबा रक्तसुतोषिनी दुर्गांबा रक्तसुतोषिनी दुर्गांबा। ओम दुम दुर्गाय नमः। दुम दुर्गाय नमः। दुम दुर्गाय नमः। दुम 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 दुर्गा लम 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 ललिता। दुम 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 दुर्गा लम 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 ललिता। दुर्गति नाशिनी दुर्मत मेदिनी दुष्टि सुदिनी दुर्गांबा दुर्गति नाशिनी दुर्मत मेदिनी दुष्टि सुदिनी दुर्गांबा रवि सतभाषिनी रजनी कराशिनी रक्तसुतोषिनी ललितांबा रवि सतभाषिनी रजनी कराशिनी रक्तसुतोषिनी ललितांबा रक्तसुतोषिनी ललितांबा रक्तसुतोषिनी ललितांबा। दुम 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 दुर्गा लम 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 ललिता। ओम दुम दुर्गाय नमः। दुम 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 दुर्गा लम 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 ललिता। तोषिनी गणसत मोहिनी गत विलेपिनी दुर्गांबा गणपति तोषिनी गणसत मोहिनी गत विलेपिनी दुर्गांबा पावनी रूपिणी पापनि शुदिनी पालय पावनी ललितांबा पावनी रूपिणी पापनि शुदिनी पालय पावनी ललितांबा पालय पावनी ललितांबा पालय पावनी ललितांबा। दुम 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 दुर्गा लम 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 ललिता। ओम दुम दुर्गाय नमः। हिमगिरिवासिनी सतदायिनी हर हर कारिणी दुर्गांबा हिमगिरिवासिनी सतदायिनी हर हर कारिणी दुर्गांबा गुरुभर रूपिणी दुर्गा विशोचिनी सजनानंदिनी ललितांबा गुरुभर रूपिणी दुर्गा विशोचिनी सजनानंदिनी ललितांबा सजनानंदिनी ललितांबा सजनानंदिनी दुर्गांबा। दुम 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 दुर्गा लम 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 ललिता। दुम 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 दुर्गा लम 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 ललिता। दुम दुम दुर्गा लम लम ललिता। दुम दुम दुर्गा लम लम ललिता।
शक्ति नौ दुर्गा महारानी की। पर्यावरण संजनों, आप लोग खड़ा हो जाइए देवी माई की आरती के लिए। लेट्स ऑल स्टैंड एज वी हैव आरती। देवी पर्वत वासिनी तेरा पार न पाया, तेरा पार न पाया। गाओ।
सुनो मोरी देवी पर्वत वासिनी तेरा पार न पाया, तेरा पार न पाया।
सुपारी ध्वजा नारियर,
पान सुपारी ध्वजा नारियर,
अरे पान सुपारी ध्वजा नारियर,
पान सुपारी ध्वजा नारियर।
अरे लय तेरे भेंट चढ़ाया, लय तेरे भेंट चढ़ाया रे मैया। गाओ। जय भगवती।
पर्वत वासिनी तेरा पार न पाया, तेरा पार न पाया।
चोली तेरे अंग विराजे,
चोरी तेरे अंग विराजे,
अरे सुआ चोली तेरे अंग विराजे,
चोर तेरे अंग विराजे।
अरे केसर तिलक लगाया, केसर तिलक लगाया। गाओ।
मोरी देवी पर्वत वासिनी तेरा पार न पाया, तेरा पार न पाया।
पाँव तेरे अकबर आकर,
पाँव तेरे अकबर आकर,
अरे नंगे पाँव तेरे अकबर आकर,
पाँव तेरे अकबर आकर।
अरे सोने का छत्र चढ़ाया, सोने का छत्र
चढ़ाया।
गाओ।
मोरी देवी पर्वत वासिनी तेरा पार न पाया, तेरा पार न पाया।
ऊंचे ऊंचे पर्वत बना देवालय,
ऊंचे पर्वत बना देवालय,
अरे ऊंचे ऊंचे पर्वत बना देवालय,
ऊंचे पर्वत बना देवालय।
अरे नीचे शहर बसाया, नीचे शहर बसाया। गाओ।
मोरी देवी पर्वत वासिनी तेरा पार न पाया, तेरा पार न पाया।
धूपदीप नैवेद्य आरती,
धूपदीप नैवेद्य आरती,
अरे धूपदीप नैवेद्य आरती,
धूपदीप नैवेद्य आरती।
अरे मोहन भोग लगाया, मोहन भोग लगाया। गाओ।
मोरी देवी पर्वत वासिनी तेरा पार न पाया, तेरा पार न पाया।
मैया तेरी गुण गावे,
तेरे गुण गावे,
अरे भानु भगत मैया तेरी गुण गावे,
भगत मैं तेरे गुण गावे,
अरे मन वांछित फल पाया, मन वांछित फल पाया।
सुन मोरी देवी पर्वत वासिनी तेरा पार न पाया, तेरा पार न पाया।
अरे सुन मोरी देवी पर्वत वासिनी तेरा पार न पाया,
तेरा पार न पाया,
अरे तेरा पार न पाया,
अरे तेरा पार न पाया।
प्रेम सुराज शक्ति नौ दुर्गा महारानी की, महालक्ष्मी मैया की, महासरस्वती माता की, कलकतिया काली माई की, सत्य सनातन धर्म की। अपना आसन लीजिए, बैठ जाइए। कैन हैव योर सीट्स नाउ माय फ्रेंड्स। प्रेम सुलो दुर्गा मैया की जय। प्रियावर भक्तजन, कथा में प्रवेश करे से पहला हमनी के सब देवी माँ से प्रार्थना करिए। देवी माता के प्रार्थना करी थी, हाथ जोड़कर के आंख बंद कर ली। Before we enter into Katha this evening, my friends, let us clasp our hands and close our eyes as we meditate upon Adi Shakti Bhavani Mata, as we ask her grace and blessings upon all of us as we begin our Katha this evening. Hari Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha Shri Saraswatye Namaha Shri Ramachandraya Namaha Om Namaha Shivaya Durga Devi Namostute Lakshmi Mata Namostute Kali Mata Namostute Tulsi Mata Namostute Ekar Dana Gaj Badan Ke Bhagavandau Kar Jori Kripa Karahu Shivanandana Bodhi Barhe Jehi More Vyasayadi Narapunga कर ब्रह्मा शेष गुरु सब कहनाओ शीस जयंती मंगला काली भद्रकाली कपालिनी दुर्गा क्षमा शिवा धात्री स्वाहा स्वधा नमोस्तुते जय त्वं देवी चामुंडे जय भूतार्तिहारिणी जय सर्वगते देवी कालरात्रि नमोस्तुते ओम जुं दुर्गाये नमः ओम जुं दुर्गाये नमः ओम जुं दुर्गाये नमः ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम। प्रेम सुनो देवी मैया की। हमारे प्रिय मित्र लोग, आज रात के सबके स्वागत बा। काहे की हमनी के नवरात्र के देवी महोत्सव के शुरुआत कर रहल बानी था। My brothers and sisters, my friends in Dharma, today I welcome each and every one of you to this our Devi Mahotsav, as it begins tonight, the 9 nights Katha. प्रयोजित करे वाला सभे परिवार आ सगरी कॉर्पोरेट उपकारी लोग के हमनी के सभे रौरा सभे के उदारता आ प्यार के आभारी मानी जाए. We are able to perform this yajna through the families who are sitting in the nights, to many corporate sponsors who are making it possible, to many individuals who are making it possible, financing and otherwise, that we can have this yajna here in the Mandir and live on IETV. It is very difficult to do a yajna, especially in these days when money is very limited. But there is always a good side to everything. Long ago, people were very poor. And when they had to do a yajna, it became a panchauti. When everyone came together and they cooperated and they invested money and goods and everything, and they performed yajna. Maybe these times are coming back when there will now be unity. You know, sometimes money and education divides us, you know. But then sometimes hard times unite us. So maybe this is the time when we can break all barriers, who better than I am, who am more educated, you know, and let us look towards one another as family now and work together for one purpose, our dharma. ई 22वां साल बाद जब हम त्रिनिदाद आ पश्चिम दुनिया में एह महोत्सव के शुरुआत कैले बानी बा, अब ही एगो राष्ट्रव्यापी त्योहार में पनपल बा. This year is our 22nd year of doing Devi Utsav. 22nd year. When I started this 22 years ago, many of you are still here with me. You had less gray hair then. 22 years ago, we started this festival in Trinidad and in the Western world. Nowhere else had it in this part of the world. And we started it 27, started this 22 years ago. And now, throughout this nation of Trinidad, people are doing it. हमार सब चेला जे हमनी के मंदिर में ई आहर आयोजन के संभव बनवले, रौरा सभे के हमार प्यार बरजोर बा. My chelas, they have come together and they are making tonight possible and all nights possible. From preparation of Mandir, from cleaning of Mandir, and recently, you know, my wife buy me a new headset because somebody broke into the Mandir and stole my headset. That is all they come to thief, my headset. Maybe that would stop me from reading. So I needed a new one. So God put it in a way, somebody broke into our Mandir and stole my headset. That is all it, and it burst my bhajan book. Watch. Right on this Vyas Gati, my bhajan book was, and this bhajan book, and they burst it, and they throw it right here. But you know, whatever they want to do, if God wants you to fall, you will fall. Always remember that. So when I tell you things, I'm not telling you because I want to tell you. I experience it. Like if you have read A House of Mr. Biswas, you read that book in school? There was, V.S. Naipaul was writing something. He said, the more they wish me bad, the better I live in Trinidad. So you see how everything is good? In sub, maike, paisla. Everything is by the God's decision, not mine, not yours. So my friends, to all my chelas who work here day and night to fix back the Mandir, it cost us a pretty penny till we have no more money. To put, what you call it? Bogla proof. and finishing up the mandir. People spending money on replacing the glass, working here day and night. People who saw the state of this mandir, I don't think you would have believed that the mandir will be looking so beautiful tonight. That's at all. Tonight is my wife's birthday as well. And I wish her happy birthday and continued long and healthy life so she could look after me. The very selfish thing to say. Because when I'm fasting, she has to look after me, and she's fasting as well, but she's looking after me, getting everything for me to eat, and so when I'm fasting, those fruits and such, and coconut water and everything. So I wish my wife long and healthy life as she celebrates her birthday. But before we begin, this is Devi Utsav, time of celebration. And I want to sing a bhajan. I want you to join with me. As we have gathered in the house of the Devi, in the house of the Divine Mother, we are all here. Jagadamba ghar mein diyara, bar aini. In the home of the Divine Mother, diya is lit. As we join together. Bar aini ho, bar aini hai maiya, bar aini hai. Now I want you to say it with me. Say Jagadamba. I want to hear you now. Say, people in TV don't hear your voice. Say Jagadamba. Ghar mein diyara, bar aini hai. Bar aini hai, bar aini hai, bar aini hai maiya, bar aini hai. Jagadamba ji ke diyara, bar aini hai. Jagadamba ghar mein diyara, bar aini hai. Sing. Jagadamba ji ke diyara, bar aini hai. Jagadamba ghar mein diyara, bar aini hai. कंचन थार कपूर की बाती, कंचन थार, कंचन means shining. You know your thariya have to be shining. Kanchana thariya, a very shining thariya. A campfire is lit as you're going to perform aarti. Are कंचन थार कपूर की बाती, कंचन थार कपूर की बाती, मैया की आरती उतार रही है, मैया की आरती उतार रही है। जगदम्बा जगदम्बा घर में दियारा बार रही है। सोने के थाली में व्यंजन परोसल, अरे सोने की थाली में व्यंजन परोसल। You know what I'm telling? In a golden thariya, a golden plate, I'm offering many dishes to Divine Mother. I'm offering prasad, I'm offering food to her. I'm worshipping the Divine Mother. अरे सोने की थाली में व्यंजन परोसल, अरे सोने के थाली में व्यंजन परोसल। मैया के भोग लगाई मैया के भोग लगाई है जगदम्बा घर में दियरा बारणी जगदम्बा घर में दियरा बारणी है अरे पारणी हो पारणी है पारणी है पारणी है जगदम्बा घर में दियरा पारणी है जगदम्बा घर में दियरा बारणी है सोने सुराही गंगा जल पानी सोने सुराही गंगा जल पानी अरे मैया के चरण पका रही हो मैया के चरण पका रही है जगदम्बा के गिरवाग जगदम्बा घर में दियरा बारणी है जगदम्बा घर में पारणी है पारणी है पारणी है मैया पारणी है जगदम्बा घर में दियरा पारणी है जगदम्बा घर में दियरा पारणी है जगदम्बा घर में दियरा पारणी है So I will get a golden Sone Surahi Ganga Jala Pani. You know what Surahi mean? Surahi mean like a jug. I will get a golden jug and I will fill water and I will give Ma to drink. Look at the devotion. Now we cannot, what is bhakti? This is what makes the jar golden. What makes a plate beautiful? Your devotion, your love to God. You could have all the different type of foods and all different type of prasad and mithai. But if you don't have bhakti, you don't have love and devotion, dedication, then it is all one barkata masa. It come a big show. How many people today want to have the biggest and the best of everything, but yet inside doesn't have the devotion. Tonight we begin Katha. For these 9 nights I will try to explain to you to the best of my ability. I'll try to explain to you why that we are having 9 nights of devotion. In this time of the Navratri in India, every day the devotees, because it is their language, they can read it. They read the 700 verses of Durga Ma called Durga Saptashati. Now the book is in Trinidad. You can buy it, and if you can't read the Sanskrit and the Hindi, it is in English, you can read the English. But every day they will go like how we have the mandap with the Calcutta Mata here. They will come and they will sit in the floor with their books, and they will sit for however long it will take. And they will read the Durga Saptashati. Some nights I will read it. I was requested by some devotee to do the whole book, but I promise you, next year, I will read this whole book in 9 nights. Because this is called a Chandi Part, for she who tears away everything. Ma has all these hands. Why does she have all these hands? That's a Bhuji Maya. 10 hands she has. Because there are 10 types of thinking that pulls you away from divinity. Your 10 senses can be corrupted by the illusions of this world. So each hand has a weapon which I will destroy, that which pollutes your intellect and cause you to be dragged to hell. And each katha is to destroy an emotion, is to destroy an addiction. I will try some nights to read and explain the esoteric meaning that we can better ourselves. We come to pray to the Divine Mother, but we don't only come and pray that we also want material things. We must come to pray to be freed from material addiction. Bhaiya, how much you go eat? How much you go wear? How much you go spend? You feel you could spend out money? Uman Morokai you could buy. You build a mansion with 20 rupees, you only sleeping in one. Kabir Sahib say you only need enough to lie down. Because the more we acquire and indulge in the material world, the further we are from the feet of Bhagwan. You know that? One of the night katha you will understand this. Now nothing is wrong with having money. Eh? Oh Baba telling you that and Baba had 2 Prado in pack up below your house. No. Are you addicted? Are you addicted? This is the problem. Do you look at what people have and compare your life? This is what breeds hate, jealousy, anger. Oh, that person is more educated than mine. Some children going to school and one child is more intelligent than another child. The parent is angry for that. You take it out on your children. Why can you not? No. Everyone has their own intelligence. God bless them. Everyone has their own blessing to be how wealthy or how poor they are. It is a blessing. Bhagwan has put us in a position in life for a reason. Sometimes you don't have money, but it keeps you closer to Bhagwan. Sometimes you get sick and you can't go on the holiday. But what is it teaching us? Stay home and pray. You might get in some bad company and do something wrong. Everything that happens in your life is a blessing, my friends. And only when you can begin to understand the blessings that you meet in your life, in every circumstance, then you can really enjoy this universe and experience divinity. Tonight we begin as we chant Sri Durga Sharanam Mama. As Vyas Muni is extolling, Sujji Maharaj is speaking in a forest called Naimish, where 88,000 men and women are sitting in 1,000 years of yajna. After the yajna, Sujji Maharaj comes. Sutji, a young boy, everyone gets up and bows to him. He sits on a makeshift asana, honored by all the greatest of rishis and munis and their wives and their children. They began to have satsang. This is what we are doing here. The yajna, the havan, the puja is completed. Now we have satsang. And the Vyas sits here to you. I am emulating that I am Sukhi. And you now are the 88,000 rishis and munis. Now you have gathered to listen. This gaddi is Bhagwan ke godi. This is the lap of the Lord upon which the Vyas is sitting to give the pravachan of the katha. And so, my friends, we enter into Devi Bhagavatam as we begin to sing Sri Durga Sharanam Mama. Praise Lord Bhagavati Mata ki Jai.
Sri Durga Sharanam Mama. Sri Durga Sharanam Mama. Sri Durga Sharanam Mama. Sri Durga Sharanam Mama.
Sri Durga Sharanam Mama.
Sri Durga Sharanam Mama. Sri Durga Sharanam Mama. Sri Durga Sharanam Mama.
Sutajiv Samavanir Yasvam Stravana Sihana कथा मनोहरा पुण्य व्यास शिष्य महामते गाओ
दुर्गा शरणं मम श्री दुर्गा शरणं मम
सर्व पापरं पुण्यं विष्णोश्चरित मधुतम अवतार कथोपे मस्थावीर्त भक्ति सुटे गाओ
दुर्गा शरणं मम श्री दुर्गा शरणं मम श्री दुर्गा शरणं मम श्री दुर्गा शरणं मम
ओम नमो नारायणाय कृष्ण गोविंदाय नमो नमः। ऋषि बोले कि हे सुजी तुम बहुत काल तक जियो जिस कारण की हमको मनोहर पुण्य कथा सुनाते हो। हे महाबुद्धिमान व्यास जी के शिष्य, the rishis are addressing him. May you live as long as you can give katha. This is a blessing they are telling to Suji. As long as you are giving the katha of the Lord, you must live, O Suji Maharaj. For you are the most intelligent, Mahabuddhiman, most intelligent disciple of Vyasji. Namo Narayanaya Nama Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. सर्व पाप के हरने वाले विष्णु के अद्भुत चरित्र अवतार कथा से युक्त मैंने भक्ति पूर्वक श्रवण किए. You have given the katha of Lord Vishnu when he took all his avatars, all his manifestation, and by listening to this katha, all sins can be destroyed. We have listened. नमो नारायणाय नमः नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय. शिव जी के दिव्य चरित भस्म रुद्राक्ष का महात्मा हाथ सहित तोहरे मुख कमल से सुना. From your lotus-like lips, we have listened to the katha of Lord Shiva. So he's telling we've heard the Bhagavad Puran. We have heard the Shiv Puran. The greatness of the Rudraksh, the greatness of the holy Babhut, ashes. We have heard all these things. You have told to us, oh Suji Maharaj, Namo Narayanaya Namah, Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. अब हम पवित्र से ही पवित्र अनायास ही भक्ति मुक्ति देने वाली कथा के सुनने की इच्छा करने लगे. He said we want to listen to the purest of pure, the highest of high, the greatest of great katha that will bhakti evam mukti dene wale, that will give devotion in our hearts and give us liberation. When we listen to katha, we must, no matter you may know the katha or I may know the katha, when we listen to the katha, it must bring devotion, bhakti, humility, closeness to the feet of Divine Bhagavan. Give us that katha that will keep us closest to Bhagavan. Give us that katha that will give us liberation. Isn't that what we all want? Are you not tired of the cycle of birth and death? Of living in the realm of opposites? One day you are happy, one day you are sad, one day you are hungry, one day, oh God, it's too much food. No? One day I'm in peace, the next day, look at Jhanjat. Are you not? This world is opposite. Nothing is straightforward. Everything is ulta. Nothing is good. Nothing is bad. It is only pain. Why Bhagavan has allowed all these things? For you to understand, don't get addicted here. Don't tie yourself here. Don't want to be here. This is not your place. This is not your place. This world is just a vacation that you must get out of very quickly. How many of us are thinking about it? But you know, it will not dawn upon us. Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna says that only when you have become fed up of the cycle of birth and death, then you will think of me. A person taking alcohol, taking illicit drugs, they become an alcoholic or a drug addict. You tell them stop now. Who tell you I could stop? This thing good. I like it. But one day, just as in economics there's a law of diminishing returns, the drug addict will say, I fed up, and then will seek help. Not so. One day a gentleman came to our Mandir, and I saw him sitting in the back there. Poor boy is addicted. When I talked to him, he started crying. He said, I want help, Pundit. I said, what help you want? Well, we grew up together, so I could talk a little rough with him now. I said, what help you want? He said, my wife leave me, my children leave me, the house empty. I said, why? He said, because I'm addicted to illicit drugs and so. So I want to help. You see, this is why you will feel pain and sorrow. Bhagwan is telling you, no, nothing is for you. Who will you turn to? Come back to me. This world is for you to fuel your divinity, to fuel yourself, to travel out, not to get addicted and drown in it. We only come in this world to live for 4 days. Why are we fighting when we could be praying? When we could be keeping our minds in the feet of Divine Mother? Tonight, whatever trouble you have, whatever problem you have, it is not real. Why? Because you are here in front of Ma. Look at Ma. Those of you who were by my house yesterday and who came to the Mandir in the evening, you would have seen the difference in Ma. You look at her. Whatever problem you have, I want to tell you tonight, you are in the presence of Ma. Not Durga Ma, not Kali Ma, Ma. One of the highest words, most powerful words is Ma. When you say Ma, you feel her love. When you say Ma, you start to cry. When you say Ma, she is present. So why are you worried? Can you stop anything in this world? छोटी से ये जिंदगानी रे 4 दिन की जवानी तेरी हाय रे हाय गम की कहानी तेरी छोटी सी ये जिंदगानी रे 4 दिन की जवानी तेरी हाय रे हाय गम की कहानी तेरी सफिराना तुझको अपनी बलम घर जाना सजन घर जाना राह में मूरख मत लुट जाना छोटी से ये जिंदगानी रे 4 दिन की जवानी तेरी हाय रे हाय गम की कहानी तेरी Life is so short, 4 days to live. You are now in a strange land. Evening has come. The journey you are taking to your lover Don't get lost. What does it mean? This is not your place. You are getting old. Your desire is to go to God. But be very careful on the journey you're taking. You can be misled. Illusions will take you over. दिल का खजाना छोटी सी जिंदगानी रे 4 दिन की जवानी तेरी हाय रे हाय गम की कहानी तेरी छोटी सी जिंदगानी रे 4 दिन की जवानी तेरी हाय रे हाय गम की कहानी तेरी. When you leave your body, then you realize how your eyes were fooling you. What is this world all about? Give us a katha, O Suji Maharaj. Give us a katha that will free us from the attachments, free us from the shackles that we have created that are tying us down to this cycle of rebirth. We cause our own suffering. And we can cut the fetters that are binding us to this world. As we chant Sri Durga Sharanam Mama, let us hear what transpires. Devi Mata ki!
Sri Durga Sharanam Mama, Sri Durga Sharanam Mama, Sri Durga Sharanam Mama, Sri Durga Sharanam Mama,
Shri Durga Sharanam Mama,
Sri Durga Sharanam Mama, Sri Durga Sharanam Mama, Sri Durga Sharanam Mama.
Tatkam Brodi Mahabhaga Yena Sedhayati Manava Kalapati Param Tvatto Navidya Samshaya Chitam Tao. Sadhu Prishtam Mahabhaga Lokanam Hitakamyaya Sarvasatrasya Yat Saram Tadgo Bhakya Dasheshataha.
Shri Durga Sharanam Mama, Shri Durga Sharanam Mama, Shri Durga Sharanam Mama, Shri Durga Sharanam Mama.
Om Namo Narayanaya, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. हे महाभाग उसको तत्व से कहो जिसके जानने से मनुष्य सिद्ध को प्राप्त होते हैं. कलियुग में संदेह छेदन करने वाले तत्व को नहीं जानते. Oh most fortunate Suji, give us this katha that will give us siddhi. What does siddhi mean? Om siddhi buddhi praja devi. What siddhi mean? Siddhi means accomplishment, fulfillment. How many people in this world today not feeling fulfilled? Oh, ye done already and me do nothing yet. Oh, I work so hard for everything, yet I don't enjoy anything. What gives accomplishment? Makes you feel that you have completed, makes you feel perfected. Whether you finish the marathon or you finish halfway, you are still complete. What makes you feel this satisfaction? That is siddhi. No, plenty people not contented, you know. You cook something and they eat it have too less salt. You know, they're never satisfied. Because they don't have siddhi. Siddhi means accomplishment. They are, you know, unfulfilled. So everything is a fault. And the more negative you see in this world, what happens? You cannot see God. You cannot get liberation. You live in the cycle of jealousy. You live in the cycle of hate. You live in the cycle of desire. I want siddhi. I want to feel accomplished. That means I want to feel satisfied. I want to have contentment. For contentment is the foundation upon which you will build spiritual advancement. And if you're not contented, you will never find Bhagwan. You know that? If you're not contented, I want money, I want this, I want to be healthier, I want to be good looking, I want to this, I want to that. So you cannot find Bhagwan because you're looking for other things. This body is to use. No matter it falling apart and it dragging on the road to salvation, let it drag and fall apart as you're walking towards God. But don't worry about the body, just use it. Full the gas of spirituality and mash the X. And don't worry if the fender fall out or the muffler dragging, you just go. But anytime you're thinking the body needs fixing, then how can you reach where you're going? This body is to use for liberation, nothing else. So he's telling what will give siddhi. What will give siddhi? That, oh, Suji Maharaj, in this age of Kali, when people what does Kali mean? Kali Yuga means the age of corruption. Kali is a Sanskrit word which means corruption. And in the age of Kali, Ma comes as a Kali. What does Kali mean? On the 7th night is Kali Mata. Kali means time. Kali means death. Kali means black, darkness. Li added to the Kal means I will take away the darkness from you. I will take away that which is troubling you and I will absorb it. Hence the reason the mother is black in color. She absorbs your sinfulness. She absorbs your darkness. She is the Kali. This is the love of man. I am here to free you. Subscribe to me. Throw yourself at my feet and my mercy. Why does she want you to do that? To give up of your ego. Give up yourself to divine man. And let her use you. Let her carry you. Let her become you. In this age of Kali, when people are corrupted, what is the remedy, O Suji Maharaj? Namo Narayanaya Nama Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. तभी तक तीरथ व्रत और पुराण गर्जना करते हैं जब तक मनुष्य भली प्रकार देवी भागवत नहीं सुनते हैं. And Suji begins to tell, let me turn back the page. I don't want to miss out one word. Till the Tirath, the holy places, the Vrat, the fastings, the Puranas, all the scriptures, you know, these places in this world, the Tirath, the Vrata, all these places of pilgrimage, they will all say they are important. They were all garje. You know what garje mean? To make noise. Wrong. The holy places, oh, Ganga is good, oh, Jamuna is good, oh, Tirbeni is good, Gangotri is better, Prayag is good, Dev Prayag is better, the Ramayana is good, the Bhagavatam is better, the Shiv Puran is better, all the scriptures and all the vratas, Ekadasi is good, Shivratri is better, Diwali night is the best, all these things will be garje, I am better, this is better, this is better, this is better. Everything will say I am the best till what? Devi Bhagavat nahi sunte hai. Till people do not listen to Devi Bhagavatam. So when you listen to Devi Bhagavatam, then you will know the truth. Namo Narayanaya Nama Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. तभी तक मनुष्यों यह पाप रूपी अटवी कलेश और निरंतर कटंक देने वाली है जब तक देवी भागवत रूपी परसा प्राप्त नहीं होता है. People will suffer. They will suffer many thorns. And these sufferings will continue in their lives until the acts of Devi Bhagavat is not manifest to cut away your sufferings. Look at the beauty of Ma. It is told Par Brahm Paramatma ki Shakti ka naam Bhagavati. The feminine aspect of the Supreme God is personified as Bhagavati. Bhagavati meaning she is the empress, the eternal one. Bhagavat means eternal. She is the eternal. Or Bhagavati अनेक रूप है, अनेक रूपन है. Bhagavati has many forms. Durga, Saraswati, Lakshmi, Parvati, Kali, Sita, Radha, Tulsi, Ganga, इन सब एक ही, इन सब देवी भगवती. She is the power of everything. She is called Prakriti. She is a feminine energy that sustains, that creates, and that reabsorbs. Without her, there is no Purukha. When Prakriti and Purusha comes together, then Srishti is born. Then creation comes from the unity, uniting of the two energies, Prakriti and Purusha. This Divine Mother, we are all born from her, is told, Hiranya Garbha. From the golden womb we are born. She is manifest in every particle of your life. To all the science people, there is the smallest thing called the atom. What is inside of the atom that makes the atom move and vibrate? What is called in English pure energy. What is called in Sanskrit Shakti. She vibrates. She causes movement. She is vibrating in you now. Your breath. Every breath you take is Shakti. Every act that you perform, from the minute act of blinking your eye to the major action of moving your body, is a vibration of Shakti. Ma is in you. Behold, your mother is in you. The energy of divinity is in you. You are not a sinner. Never were you a sinner, and never you will be a sinner, because you are vibrating with the energy of Ma. This is the beauty of Sanatana Dharma. This is why we don't judge anybody. Because everyone is divine. But they're just existing in their karmic universe. But we are all equal in blessing, in divinity, in purpose. When we reach that level of understanding, then we have arrived at Mukti. As you chant Sri Durga Sharanam Mama, let us hear what Suji Maharaj is explaining. Devi Mai ki!
Sri Durga Sharanam Mama, Sri Durga Sharanam Mama, Sri Durga Sharanam Mama, Sri Durga Sharanam Mama,
Shri Durga Sharanam Mama,
Sri Durga Sharanam Mama, Sri Durga Sharanam Mama, Sri Durga Sharanam Mama.
Tavat klesa shahavam Dhinasarga mahattam Yavate joyam prapto devi bhagavatam.
Sri Durga Sharanam Mama, Sri Durga Sharanam Mama.
Sut sut mahabhaga badano badatam guru idrishtam tat puranam nividitam. Follow.
Sri Durga Sharanam Mama, Sri Durga Sharanam Mama, Sri Durga Sharanam Mama, Sri Durga Sharanam Mama.
नमो नारायणाय नमः नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय. तभी तक मनुष्यों को उपसर्ग रूपी महाअंधकार कलेश देता है जब तक देवी भागवत रूपी सूरज का उदय नहीं होता है. People will live in great misery, in great darkness, in illusion until the rising sun of Devi Bhagwat manifests in your life. You know, Bhaiya, almost every Puran, almost every scripture in Sanatana Dharma is free on the internet. Do you know that? You go get Bhagavad Gita to download in an app in your phone. Ramayana of Tulsidas you can download in your phone. I was doing a Bhagavad a few months ago in South, and Avesh was telling me, look bad, you should have bring the book, how you read it from the phone. But if the Ramayana could put fit in your phone, where you carrying a heavy book to do? But this is how technology has come, that you, Devi Bhagavatam, you can get it free on the internet. Bhagavad Puran, all scripture. But we rather go in the TikTok. What is it called, TikTok still? Rather go in the TikTok rather than look to find out something devotional. You want to see something bacchanal. Nah. So this is the illusion in Kali Yuga, the opposite. You have a choice, but where does your choice lead you? He says darkness and illusion, hurt and pain, illusions will permeate your life until Devi Bhagwat is manifest in your life. Namo Narayanaya Nama Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. And so it says, ऋषि बोले कि हे महाभाग सूत जी महाराज, आप हमसे कथन कीजिए यह कैसा पुराण है और उसके श्रवण की विधि क्या है, यह कितने दिनों में सुना जाता है और इसका पूजन किसने प्रकार से है, किन मनुष्यों ने इस पहले सुना और वे किन किन कामनाओं को प्राप्त हुआ। नमो नारायणाय नमः, नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। And the sage is listening to him. He say, Baba, tell me, what is the nature of this Puran? Tell me about this Devi Bhagavad. What are the rules for hearing this Devi Bhagavatam? How many days must we listen to Devi Bhagavatam? What is the method of performing this yajna, to listen? Who was the first person to do this and what benefit they got? You see my question? You know, sometimes Hindus need a lot of motivation to do something, you know. A man stand up to fight in a battle. I go kill them. God sitting with him, let me go. He said no. God had to speak 18 chapters. How many verses in the Gita? Who could tell me? Vindra, how much? How much Gita? How much verses, Pundit? How much verses in the Gita? 800. No. 800 verses. Raman had to talk 800 lines to convince Raman to fight and God with him. Could you imagine? Hindu people like convincing. Sometimes they don't have belief. He said, tell us now who do it, did get benefit, then I go do it. Tell us about it, O Suji Maharaj. Who did it first? How much days we have to pray? Just something like me and you go, Bari Baba, you go fast now for 11 Tuesday and pray for Hanuman Ji, and you go do a little jump, and your Mangal Graga go away. So long, you have easier. Anybody do that and get over Baba? So long, 11 for Tuesday. You cannot get anything in this life without penance. Why do you do penance? Why do you have to fast? Why you have to pray? Why do you do jap? Because this mind is a crazy mind. You tell this mind one thing and the mind is doing something else. We are sitting here but we're thinking, I wonder if I take off the iron in the house before I come. So this is the mind, very chanchal. So by continuous practice of worship, by continuous practice of meditation and japa, you will be able to subdue the mind. And so, asking these questions, let us hear what will Suji Maharaj tell. Prem Solo Sri Devi Mata Ki
Sri Durga Sharanam Mama, Sri Durga Sharanam Mama, Sri Durga Sharanam Mama, Sri Durga Sharanam Mama,
Sri Durga Sharanam Mama,
Sri Durga Sharanam Mama, Sri Durga Sharanam Mama, Sri Durga Sharanam Mama.
Vishorancho Nirajatasnayam Parasharat Vibhajay Vedanta Gurajishya Najaparagao.
Durga Sharanam Mama, Sri Durga Sharanam Mama.
Radhayayanam Advijabandhuna Vidindikar Srinam Durmega Srina Dharmagyan Katham Bhave.
Durga Sharanam Mama, Sri Durga Sharanam Mama, Sri Durga Sharanam Mama, Sri Durga Sharanam Mama.
Namo Narayana नारायणाय कृष्ण गोविंदाय नमो नमः। सूची बोले विष्णु भगवान के अंश से सत्यवती में पराशर के अंश से मुनि प्रकट हुए, जो वेदों के 4 भाग शिष्यों को पढ़ाते हुए। And so Suji Maharaj said, there was a girl called Satyavati. What was her name? Satyavati. It is told that there was once a fisherman in Bharat, caught a fish. When he caught the fish open, he saw a baby. This child grew up in his fishing village and was given the name Matsya Gandha. What is the name? Matsya is a big word, means fish. Gandha means smell. It means he smells like a fish. And Matsya Gandha, she was ferrying people across the river. One day Parasar Rishi is coming, a great astrologer from where astrology has gone. Parasar Rishi, he says, cross me over. But being a great astrologer, he realizes something. If at this moment a woman conceives a child, that child will be born according to this planetary alignment to be a great master of dharma. So he tells her, let us have a relationship and you will produce a child that will save humanity. She said, I am an unmarried girl. Look at what you are telling me. This is not right. He said, but this is the time for the Savior to be born. Have this child, let me give you this child. And so, in the lake, there was a little island. And the boat went there, and she said, we know people must not have relationship. Now listen, I'm telling you, if people are going to tell you that, I go tell you. People must not have relationship in the day. It's a sin. You have to pray. He says, don't worry, I will fix it. He being a mind-born son of Brahmaji, night came in the midday. And they consummated. And in no time she delivered a child on that island. The child was black in color, dark skinned. And he was given the name Krishna Dvaipayan. Krishna means dark. Dvaipayan means he was born on an island. Dweep means island. And Krishna Dvaipayan, son of Parasar. And so he blessed the girl, when you make this child, you will get back your virginity. And this smell that you have will leave you. And she was given the name Satyavati. There's a symbol in this. When you give birth in your life to good things, all negativity that surrounds your life will leave you. If you imbibe good things, good qualities, good satsang, then the stain of your sinful nature will leave you. Once you will produce good, and no matter how sinful you are, meaning like the smelly girl, if you do good and produce good, you will have a change in your spiritual self. She became from Matsya Gandha to Satyavati, the true one. That is all we are all Matsya Gandha, my friends. We are all smelly, meaning in the melee of illusion. But if we will produce something good in our lives, we will be transformed into something pure. And so Satyavati produced this child, Krishna Dvaipayan, who was able to take the knowledge of the Vedas. In those days there were not 4 Vedas. There was Ved, knowledge, Vedami knowledge. And because it was too much for people to understand, he edited and he dissected the knowledge into 4 parts. This is why he's called Vyas. Vyas means dissection. He cuts the knowledge into 4 pieces. That's what Vyas means. It's a mathematical principle. He dissects into 4 quarters the knowledge of Bhagwan into Rig Ved, Yajur Ved, Sam Ved, Atharva Ved. And because he gave this knowledge to all his chelas, all his disciples, he taught them the knowledge. But the ordinary folk could not understand. And so he created the Puranas, which is the further explanation of the Vedas, so that the simple people like us all here tonight will become liberated. After making the 18 Puranas and the Mahabharata, Sutji Maharaj says, he taught the 18 Purana and the Mahabharata to me, Sut. And amongst all the Puranas, the Devi Bhagavad is capable of giving bhukti and mukti, worldly enjoyment and liberation. This is what we want. We want happiness in this world. No one is born to suffer. No one. You could be living in a chopari or you could be living in a palace. You will never suffer once your mind is given to Bhagwan. There are people living in palace tonight and they have camera to watch every moment they wake up to see who thief in me, who coming to rob me, taking tablet to sleep because they can't sleep. And you have people, they're sleeping below a mango tree and they had the best night's sleep. You have people, they have all the money and they can't eat a quarter roti. And you have someone like me that eats 2 roti in the morning. You know, what does it mean? What does it mean? Your physical experience in this world does not prevent you from liberation. You can be a spiritually evolved man, or you can be a vagrant. You can be a saint, or you can be a sinner. Once you dedicate your mind to Bhagwan, immediately everything turns around. Bhagwan Krishna promises that, the Devi Gita promises that, Sarva dharman parityajya mamekam sharanam braja aham tva sarva papebhyo moksyasyami ma suchi. Give up everything and believe on me. Put your mind in me and I will set you free. Forget what you have done. Forget what you're doing. Forget your intention and put your mind on divine ascension. Think of Divine Mother and ask her tonight, I want a change in my life. You don't have to go to any see a man or see a lady. Them can see for themselves. You don't need anyone in this world except having a relationship with Bhagwan. And once you have that decision, your Guru will do the rest, guide you, to keep you at the feet of the God. That is all the Guru work is to do, keep you at the feet of the Lord. The Guru duty is not to make you rich. You know, people have blamed me when they lost money. What I did there when you were spending all the money? I should be there then you could blame me when you lost all. And The Guru only have one duty, is to motivate you to want to love God, to motivate you to want to be close to Bhagwan, to motivate you to walk on the pathway. The Guru will walk in front and say, look, I am going, come. But the Guru can't drag you. The Guru will teach you. The Guru will plant the seed in your ever fertile mind, the seed of divinity, and teach you how to rear that seed, that seed will grow into a plant and flower beautifully and bear fruit. And who will eat the fruit of that seed the Guru plants in you? You, not your Guru. That is a mantra he gives you, the direction he gives you. Are you listening? Are you looking at yourself? Are you fixing yourself? Your wife giving you trouble? That's your choice. Your husband giving you trouble? That's your choice. But did you make a choice to walk a spiritual life? And find a spiritual person? You know why you get married? Why you get married? You are married, so I can ask you that. Well, the girl is looking kind of nice now. Or the body looking nice. So he like and she like, and they like up one another. So milke bhi churi gayi, akhiya bhi churi gayi. No. When you walk around that mandap and you circumambulate the fire, the wife walk 3 times in front, the husband walk 3 times in front, and then the last time the husband and wife hold hand and walk equally around the fire. When you do the Sat Phere, it represents the journey in life that you have to take. Sometime in life, your wife, your husband, stray away. Well, mostly men just go around the bad pathway. So the wife have to take the mantle to say, I will lead and you have to follow me, we're going. Because we bound together with this string, they tie we together. We are only going to have one husband and one wife. And so if you drunk, I go drunk, so me on the drunk, I'm going to pull you. Sometimes the wife may fail and say, me, I fed up prema, nothing is going good. The husband duty now, I come in front, let me go. Come, I pull in you. But the whole journey in life, at the end of it all, we are friends and we are equal in this relationship. And hand in hand, we are walking together for liberation. That is all you're married for. To make children, to bring souls in this world, to give them an opportunity for liberation. You see the gravity of marriage? Not because you like, because you're taking a responsibility. I want souls to be born in this world who will be productive souls to bring forth liberation. So everything you do has a reason. Are the married she looking good? Are the married he looking good? And then two all you get like 2 sal prunes now. What will happen? You get wrinkled up. You go leave and look for next one? No. Physical attraction, sexual relationship, I'm telling you just as it is must never be a basis for a marriage, You must get a partner who will support you in your spiritual endeavors. If your husband or your wife cannot do that, then you make the bad choice and you cannot divorce. Live with it. Next life you might get somebody to help you. And this is why we must encourage our children to come to Mandir, to come to Satsang, to understand life. It's not about a fella gone in the forest and he shoot a deer and he shoot a man in the navel and kill him and we sing to bhajan and go up the road. We have to understand life. We have to understand the gravity of what we are doing. Your partner must help you to become liberated. And if your partner does not encourage you to pray, to walk the divine life, then you have made a big mistake in your life. And this is why you decide to get married. So I will marry someone that will walk the divine journey together. We'll bring forth children in the world together, that we will grow our children in divinity, that they will have the opportunity, these souls that we are bringing on the world, to get liberated. You understand? All you understand? Yes or no? Right. Don't make no bad mistake. This is why we are living, to become liberated. And so Suji Maharaj is telling, I was taught all these. Devi Bhagavat is the best. It gives dharma, artha, kama, moksha. It gives righteousness. It gives material acquisition. It gives enjoyment, and it gives liberation. Read the Devi Bhagavatam. As it chants, Sri Durga Sharanam Mama. Let us say what happens. Devi Mata ki!
Sri Durga Sharanam Mama. Sri Durga Sharanam Mama. Sri Durga Sharanam Mama. Sri Durga Sharanam Mama.
Shri Durga Sharanam Mama.
Shri Durga Sharanam Mama. Shri Durga Sharanam Mama. Shri Durga Sharanam Mama.
Ye trunivanti sada bhaktya devya bhagavati katha yesham siddhirna dutartha tane sadanidhi.
Shri Durga Sharanam Mama. Shri Durga Sharanam Mama.
Dinamardham tadhardhavamahut chhanamevata ye shrinuvanti nara bhaktana tetam durgati patita.
Shri Durga Sharanam Mama. Shri Durga Sharanam Mama. Shri Durga Sharanam Mama.
Om Namo Narayanaय Krishna Govindaय Namo Namaha Hari Om. जो सदा भक्ति से देवी भागवती कथा श्रवण करते हैं उनको सिद्धि दूर नहीं है. इस कारण मनुष्यों को सदा श्रवण करना चाहिए. That devotion, that bhakti will always remain in the hearts of those who listen to Devi Bhagavatam. Who listen. इस कारण मनुष्यों को सदा श्रवण करना चाहिए. Hence the reason, always humanity must listen constantly to Devi Bhagavatam. आधे दिन, चौथाई दिन, मुहूर्त भर व क्षण मात्र को भी जो भक्ति से कथा श्रवण करते हैं उनकी कभी दुर्गति नहीं होती है. If for even half a day you listen to Devi Bhagavatam, or quarter of a day, or for 48 minutes, or for a couple of minutes, couple of moments, you listen to Devi Bhagavatam with love. Durgati means trouble. No trouble will come to your life once you are listening to Devi Bhagavatam. I am sure that those of you in the Mandir here, you don't have a worry now. But the moment you will walk out of the doors here, your worries are like thieves waiting to pounce on you. When we come to the Mandir, when we come to the satsang, this becomes the holy Ganga. We are bathing in divinity. We have to go home purified. But some of us bathe like the elephant. You ever watch National Geographic? The elephant go and well bathe in the river. And as he come out, he take the dust and he throw it back on himself and he go away home. He come dusty, he gone bathe clean and he put on dust again. How many of us, we only for a moment we think of Bhagwan. And when we're leaving, we take up with bad habits. We just leave them to lime outside. You go to a yajna, you go to a satsang, you go to a mandir, any place. The moment you enter the realm of where the katha is, you feel differently. And when you go back outside, illusion is waiting for you. Not so? This is why we must constantly think of Bhagwan. Once you fill your mind with divinity, with prayers, with worship, sin does not have a place in your mind. Sinfulness does not have a place in your mind. This is why I always tell people, do jap, recite the name of the Lord. Every day, get up in the morning and chant the name of Bhagwan. When you wake up in the morning, for the non-veg people, you get up in the morning and you shower and you brush your teeth and you sit down and you do your jap. Vegetarian sadhu people, Brahmins who are vegetarian and so, they will get up and wash their hand and face and mouth, and in Brahm Muhurt, they wake up in the morning at 4:30, around there, and they begin pranayam, breathing exercises, to cleanse their lungs or their system of the impurities. And they sit and begin to do jap. You are supposed to do 16 malas every day. The best mantra is a Guru mantra. Every day, 16 malas. I know some of you can't do that. Start with 1. Then after a few days do 2. And so graduate to 16. But by the time you do 3, you'll feel to do 4. You'll feel to do 5. Because you start to feel the divinity. You start to feel the purity because the mind becomes trained to think of the Bhagwan. And when you arrive at doing 16 malas every day, you feel energized. You feel purposeful. You feel fulfilled. With the grahas, the influence of the planets even leave you, which is negative. Negative people run from you. Your mind becomes restful. Start chanting and praying. Singing the name of the Lord. How many of us listening to Devi Bhagavatam is chanting the name of Bhagwan? Do you feel ashamed to chant the name of Bhagwan? Wherever you are and you meet your fellow Sanatanis, I want you wherever you are to say Sitaram. Wherever you are and you meet your Sanatani brothers and sisters, what do you say? Sitaram. When somebody tells you Sitaram, you will reply to them, Jai Sitaram. As Katha will progress, I will give you some more information. Anywhere you are, sing the name of the Lord. I don't be singing, you know. Ask my wife if she did. Anyway, because I don't know when I will die, but I am preparing to die. Those who will prepare to die will live forevermore. Look at Bhagwan Shankar. He sits there contemplating on the highest name, and the snake is sitting on his head. around his neck, ready to strike. The snake represents death. Death can bite you anytime. So keep your mind stable on God all the time. That is what the nag represents in the position of snake, the hood open to bite, represent death. Lord Shiva is teaching us in this position that I am stable in divine God. That if death comes to me anytime, my mind is already lost in divine Bhagwan. This is why every moment, Bhajo Bhaiya Ram Ram, Bhajo Durga Naam, Govinda Hare, Govinda Hare, Bolo Govinda Hare, Govinda. Go! Bhajo Bhaiya Ram Ram, Bhajo Bhaiya Ram, Govinda Hare, Govinda Hare. Oh, Bolo Govinda Hare, Govinda Hare. Sing his name, always chant Bhagwan name, chant his name, all the time. Govinda Hare. I want to hear you. Bhajo Bhaiya Ram Ram, Bhajo Durga Naam, Govinda Hare, Govinda Hare. Go! Govinda Hare, Govinda Hare. Hey Bhaiya Govinda Hare, Govinda Hare. Jap tap sadhan kachu nahi lagat. अरे जप तप साधन कछु नहीं लागत, करचत नहीं गठरी। भैया भजो भैया राम, गोविंद हरे, गोविंद हरे। भैया गोविंद हरे, गोविंद हरे। भैया गोविंद हरे, गोविंद हरे। Chant his name, chant his name, chant his name. Unless you do not begin to chant and sing the name of the Lord, you will never arrive at truly performing puja and all austere activities. Chanting is very important. Whether you're going to manje bartan, bhajo bhaiya Ram Ram, bhajo bhaiya. Kabir Das telling, sing the name of Ram, sing the name of Ram, sing his name. Bhagwan Shiva is meditating, Ram Ram Raghupati, Ram Ram Raghupati, Ram Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Ram. And in the ecstasy of Shri Ram, Lord Shiva becomes separate from this world of elusiveness. Chant his name, listen to Katha, find yourself in satsang. I am inviting you, 7 to 9, you can sit down home and watch TV. I am inviting you 7 to 9, make it a duty and come and let us chant together, let us pray together. Why do we come together and worship? Communal praying is very important. I may have a problem, you may have a problem, but when 100 of us sit here and start chanting, we bring down the vibration of Bhagwan, of Divine Ma, and whoever is ill, whoever is troubled, they are uplifted. That is why you need to come. That is why you need to go to Mandir. That is why you have to be in satsang. We have technology and we have the ITV. We have all the Facebook Live and all the different things. But nothing is better than being live and alive in the Mandir. Where we can sit and chant, we can sit and pray, and bring that vibration that is within ourselves, manifest in our circle, and the energies begin to heal. So tomorrow you have to come back, and the next day you have to come back, and you come right through to next week Friday and Saturday. Buy your suntan lotion, and we go to do Visarjan of Durga Mata. Sunday, I know many people working and difficult for many people to fast. Sunday from 8 o'clock in the morning we have Chadhawe. As long as you're here, we will be here. Bring your fruits, bring your malas, bring your red orni to Chadhawe to Devi Mata. You don't have all of that, just come now. Come and put your head by the mother feet. Come and do offering. If you want to bring a coconut to offer and crack so that your obstacles are removed, come and bring your offerings to Divine Mother. We have Havan for you to perform. Ahuti, special mantra. Sunday. Monday, all married ladies will come to Chadhawe as you have Adi Shakti Puja. So all the families who cannot fast and you're working and so come Sunday. All married ladies especially who can come. If you widow too, that's okay. Come and Chadhawe to Devi Ma. Bring a red orni to Devi Ma. On Thursday, the 10th, we have Kanya Puja. So you bring your gifts to offer to the mother in the fountain, now Kanya, and the Bhairavnath. Whilst we perform a Kanya Puja, who did not Chadhawe can come and Chadhawe. Every day from 9 to 11 you can come to the Mandir to Chadhawe, and 5 o'clock in the evening you start back to Chadhawe. On Friday we will be offering 108 lotus flowers to Durga Ma and chanting the 108 names of Durga Ma. I'll explain the lotus flower. Tonight we are here to listen. I hope that I have encouraged you to want to come back and join as we begin Katha and we understand the power of Ma. I want you to join in a prayer with me tonight from the Saptashati. These are the prayers that are recited in the beginning, tonight especially. As we recite one of the stotra to Divine Mother called Argala Stotra. Argala Stotra, the praise that unfastens the bolt. Whatever is holding you down in life tonight, whatever is troubling you tonight in life, I ask you to clasp your hand and close your eyes. Think of that Divine Mother sitting on that lion with all her 10 hands holding the weapons. As she smiles at you with her divine radiance, you see her light. Those of you on television, wherever you are, join us in prayer. I want you to close your eyes. I want you to meditate on Divine Ma. Put your hands together. Join with us in prayer. Those of you who are sick tonight, those of you who are alone tonight, those of you who are troubled tonight, I promise you tonight, Mahashakti will come to your home, will go with you home tonight. I promise you. Hari Om Jayanti Mangala Kali Bhadra Kali Kapalini Durga Kshama Shiva Dhatre Swaha Swatha Namo Astute Jayatvam Devi Chamunde Jaya Bhutarti Harini Jai Sarvagate Devi Kalaratre Namo Astute Madhu Kaita Vidravi Vidhatri Varade Nama Rupam Dehi Jayam Dehi Jaso Dehi Vishojahe Mahishasur Nirnashi Bhakta Nam Sukhade Namaha Rupam Dehi Jayam Dehi Yasho Dehi Vishojahe Rakta Beja Vadhe Devi Chandamunda Vinashani Rupam Dehi Jayam Dehi Yasho Dehi Vishojahe शुंभश्चैव निशुंभस्य धूमरक्षस्य मर्दिनी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो देहि वन्दितां ह्रियुगे देवी सर्व सौभाग्यदायिनी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो देहि अचन्त्य रूप चरिते सर्व शत्रु विनाशिनी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो देहि नातेभ्यः सर्वदा भक्त्या चण्डिके दुरितापहे रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो देहि सुवधो भक्ति पूर्वं तां चण्डिके व्याधिनाशिनी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो देहि चण्डिके सततं ये त्वमार्जयन्ति हि भक्तितः रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो देहि सौभाग्यम् आरोग्यं देहि मे परमं सुखं रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो देहि विधेहि द्विषतां नाशं विधेहि बलमुच्चकै रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो देहि विधेहि देवी भक्तानां देहि देहि कल्याणां विधेहि परमां श्रियं रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो देहि सुरासुर शिरोरत्ना निगृष्ट चरणम्बिके रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो देहि विद्यावन्तं यशवन्तं लक्ष्मीवन्तं जनं कुरु रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो देहि प्रचण्ड दैत्य दर्पघ्ने चण्डिके प्रणताय मे रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो देहि चतुर्भुजे चतुर्भक्त संसुते परमेश्वरी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो देहि कृष्णेन संसुते देवी शश्वत भक्त्या सदाम्बिके रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो देहि हिमाचल सुतनाथ संसुते परमेश्वरी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो देहि इंद्राणी पति सद्भाव पूजिते परमेश्वरी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो देहि देवी प्रचंड दोर दंड दैत्य दर्प विनाशिनी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो देहि देवी भक्त जनो दाम दत्ता नंदो दयंबिके रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो देहि पत्नी मनोरमा देवी मनोभृतानुसारिणी तारिणी दुर्ग संसागरस्य कलोद्भवामिदं स्तोत्रं पठित्वा तु महास्तोत्रं पठे नर सत्तु सप्तशती संख्या आप्नोति संपदा हरिः ओम ओम शांति 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 हरिः ओम प्रेम सुनो जगदम्बा देवी की The Argala Stotra takes away everything that is pressing you down, that is holding you down, the ill wishes of people, the hurt of people. Every day, I can give you personal stories that I have experienced. I'm not reading because I want to tell you and impress that I have plenty book. "52 days, I changed my life. Not 3 days, not 9 days. In 52 days, I changed my life. But you pray every day. The mother is real. I guarantee you, dedicate your life. Forget this dunya ke jhamela. Think about your spirituality now. Think about your liberation now. Maha is waiting. Are you going? Here is my homily for this evening. I want you to leave this mandir and go home with Ma in your hearts. And I know you're feeling high in your heart. And tell her, Ma, I want to make a place for you. I want you to sit in my home. Once you take residence in my home, I don't have to ask for anything. Everything is there already. Tomorrow we will continue Katha. You can come and Sharhawe 8 to 11, 9 to 11, or come in the evening from 5 o'clock Sharhawe. After Katha, all of you are invited every day. You may not have anything to offer. Come and offer yourself to Mahadev. Make me of value to you. Make me of value to you. Prem Solo Devi Mata Ki. So I would like to thank today the Basant family for sitting. Wake up. You know, when I started this puja as a young fella, the ladies in the village used to go mange bhik. And when I became the Pundit in the Mandir, I was entrusted with the puja of the Devi puja. When they were mange the money and so on, we performed the Devi puja. A tradition. And Auntie Kunta, who would know her, Mrs. Itwaria Basant, and she was one of the founding, she was one of the ladies there pushing, you know. Tori Mora was there. All these ladies have all gone now. You know, and they were performing puja. I got an auntie from India, she brought a siddur for the ladies to wear from India. And these ladies would do the puja, they would put on the siddur when they do the Durga Ma puja. And from there, I decided to perform this sort of worship. One of the first families to adopt me as a Pundit is the Basant family. The whole clan. The first Gaudan I did, it was with them. Mr. Rudnath, late grandfather of Petchak, he has gone, and then his wife just last year, we've completed her yearly work in Pitarpak. And to the children who are here this evening and who are abroad, they have decided they will like to sit tonight in Devi Yajna. And we are grateful for them because this family I hold in very high esteem, because our relationship does not go with me alone but for generations. Over 3 generations our families have been intertwined and in performance of this Devi Puja. So blessings to them. This evening, you know, there are people who help us in this Mandir. A lot of people. This evening, Alvin, Sigobin, and this family, Shamin, I just forget his name, remember quick Shamin, remember your name. They call me, they say, what night we cooking? I say, me and I got to see. And they live in very close, you know, just right here in Queen Am. And every yajna, at least they try to help us in some way or the other. And they have been with us for how many years I cannot remember. Supporting with their love and advice. What advice I just get from them when we were building the Mandir. Alvin made it duty to come and see how this Mandir building, to give us advice. We build in the kitchen, he still gave me advice. And tonight we are going to taste, well, I will taste because I fasting, sorry, but I'm only going to see Saturday, go cook something, I'll go eat. But you know, their love to us all in the Mandir, not because I am the children's guru or I am the Pundit, but for all of us, they have always made it, you know, possible for us to keep a yajna by their donations. And we are grateful for their help as well. and their blessings. Just now we will have our VegQ coming up on the 5th of December. And we always get help from many people, including them. Now that is not because I plug in for you to cook something, eh? But you know, they have helped us when we needed the help, and they continue to help us. And we are blessed by their love and support. I want everybody to give them a round of applause. You know, you can't tell them thanks, but their love and dedication. Even we have high cookies from all the way in Grandi coming here, giving donation and supporting us. People come from all over, the villagers, everyone, all the sponsors. We are happy and blessed by your grace. So my friends, thank you all. And let us all stand now as we have Arati Shamuda.
तेरा वाली कैताली भैरो काली ओम सती देवी माता उतारे राओ आरती
देवी माता उतारे राओ आरती अम्बे चामुंडा शेरा वाली बैताली भैरो काली ओम सती देवी माता उतारे राओ आरती
देवी माता उतारे राओ आरती
संत असुर झुंड के महिषासुर और चंड के रक्त भी संभाल कैलो भर जहलो करत कुंड के रात सुभरी सुभ मरलो हिरणा पुतो डरलो मायती देवी माता
उतारे राओ आरती देवी माता उतारे राओ आरती अम्बे चामुंडा शेरा वाली बैताली भैरो काली ओम सती देवी माता उतारे राओ आरती देवी माता उतारे राओ आरती
देवी भोली भाली जोत जरावे लगे निराले ऊंचे पर्वत गुफा के अंदर राउर तेरा तेरा वाले हाँ देखा छुटकारा पाए कदम से गेहूं करेला हमसे जागती देवी माता उतारे राहु आरती देवी माता उतारे राहु आरती अम्बे चामुंडा शेरा वाली बैताली भैरो काली ओम सती देवी माता उतारे राहु आरती देवी माता उतारे राहु आरती मोरी माली लाल चुनरिया पूरी चढ़ाए जब से पानी आज पुकारत मैया मैया तेल लगाई सबसे ऊंचे महलिया बन निर्धनया से बन लाखपति
देवी माता उतारे राहु आरती देवी माता उतारे राहु आरती अम्बे चामुंडा शेरा वाली बैताली भैरो काली ओम सती देवी माता उतारे राहु आरती देवी माता उतारे राहु आरती
जय जय विंध्याचल रानी आदि शक्ति जब विदित भवानी दीनर के दुख छन्ने हरलू माँ पावनी दोहरा संधानी काटे दुखवा के हंसर जोगे नाता है कौनो जोगे मायती
देवी माता उतारे राओ आरती देवी माता उतारे राओ आरती अम्बे चामुंडा शेरा वाली बैताली भैरो काली ओम शक्ति देवी माता उतारे राओ आरती देवी माता उतारे राओ आरती
जय जय विकराली काली कर में खप्पर और उजाले करके मारे टाव भिका पे पेच के तोहरे दयन के लाली पावन कामख्या थाम जाने तोहरा के सब पहचाने पार्वती देवी
माता उतारे राओ आरती देवी माता उतारे राओ आरती अम्बे चामुंडा शेरा वाली बैताली भैरो काली ओम शक्ति देवी माता उतारे राओ आरती देवी माता उतारे राओ आरती
अपन बिना आज बजाए ज्ञान बिना मोर पढ़ाए बिंची बाहा बिंची सुनला हम पे ताटो मोरे माए कब हो टूटे न जी बनाता हंसा यो ज्ञान दाता भारती देवी
माता उतारे राओ आरती देवी माता उतारे राओ आरती अम्बे चामुंडा शेरा वाली बैताली भैरो काली ओम शक्ति देवी माता उतारे राओ आरती देवी माता उतारे राओ आरती अम्बे चामुंडा शेरा वाली बैताली देवी माता उतारे राओ आरती देवी माता उतारे राओ आरती
या देवी सर्वभूतेषु शक्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः
त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धु च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव वेद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम रेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम रेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम रेव हरि ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम
जय जय अम्बे जय जय अम्बे जय जय अम्बे मापति महादेव की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय सियावर रामचंद्र की जय उड़ैसा जगन्नाथ की जय वृंदावन कृष्ण चंद्र की जय अयोध्या राम लला की जय सियापति रामचंद्र की जय शरण गर्व से कहो गर्व से कहो गर्व से कहो सत्य सनातन धर्म की सदगुरु की दंडवत जय जय turn to everyone and tell them Jai Sitaram, Jai Sitaram, Jai Sitaram. May Bhagwan always bring peace and joy in your lives.